I never really fit in because of it. In fact, I've never even had any friends. I was created when a drunk old man forced himself on a stray female dog. The bitch died giving birth to me. Because of my fault, I've had to live life as a freak rejected by society. So one day I'm going to find that man and rape him. What the fuck? Welcome everybody to the Notive Podcast. We're your hosts,
Christian
and Nathan.
What are we talking about?
We got a few things to talk about. I went to Tahoe the other day.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun.
I think I've only been to Tahoe twice.
Twice?
In my life, yeah.
Do you like the snow?
I do like the snow.
Then I think you like it.
I hate shoveling snow. I hate cleaning up after snow is a thing.
I've never had to do that.
So I guess if I ever live by myself or move, I'm not gonna go anywhere where snow is a constant thing.
Really?
I don't want to shovel snow.
I mean,
I don't want that responsibility.
But it's just like another chore. Like it's like folding clothes or taking out the trash.
Okay, I like the regular chores.
If you lived in snow, that'd be a regular chore.
That's a seasonal chore.
Okay, that's
Same
fair.
with raking leaves. It's a seasonal chore. So I don't want to deal with that.
I guess.
So yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. What don't you like about snow though? Like in terms of
what do I like about snow?
No, what don't you like about it when it comes to maintenance? Like why is shoveling
snow and then having to salt the road, you know?
Yeah.
And
I've heard about that.
It's gonna be your responsibility. That piece of sidewalk in front of your property is your responsibility. All your neighbors are gonna be like, "Why didn't you do that?" Right?
That's just called being a good neighbor, though. It's like, what are you fine with shoveling?
But you know who I am, though. I'm a social recluse. I stay in my own room, my own house most of the time. I don't go outside. I don't want to say hi to the neighbors unless they're funny.
Like your funny neighbor.
I like my funny neighbors.
If you had snow, you'd be forced to go outside to clean.
I'd be forced outside to clean.
And then that will bring you outside of your little, bubble, your recluse bubble.
But then I feel like most of my time usually is spent shoveling snow and salting the road.
No, not even. Like you said, seasonal activity. It's like you've raked leaves before, right?
Yes, I have.
It's a chore.
I don't know. Raking leaves seems easier than shoveling snow.
I think just because it's probably cold. I mean, it's cold when you're shoveling snow. It's probably not as
It's more labor inducing.
Yeah,
having to shovel snow and scrape the fucking ice.
Yeah, I do hear what you're saying because when I was in Tahoe and then after I came back from the ski resort, my car was covered in snow. It was
isn't that annoying?
I mean, for me, that was the first time that ever happened to me, so it was cool.
Okay, I mean, yeah. If it's a one-time thing, once a year,
well, just
sure, it's a pretty cool experience.
Yeah.
But when it's your everyday fucking life, you'd be like, okay, enough of snow.
I understand that. I think after a while, it could probably get pretty annoying. Mm-hmm. Someone who isn't in snow all the time really enjoys it.
How early I have to wake up?
Yeah.
Just to fucking shovel snow and
gotta defrost
scrape
your
the
car.
ice off your car. Yeah, my stepdad would make me do that.
Well, you have experience then. So it'll be
that means
easy for you.
That means you should listen to me.
And
believe in my experience.
Uno reverse card there, huh?
Yeah,
that was impressive. When I was coming back to my car, I saw everybody's windshield wipers up, and I remember that people do that so that it doesn't stick.
So it doesn't stick. Yeah.
So I was a little bit worried because I forgot to do that. I was a little bit worried, but thankfully they didn't freeze to the windshield or anything like that.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, the car was covered in fucking snow, the roof and both of the front and the back windows. So I just had to swipe it off and everything, but it was cool.
It's funny to drive off with a bunch of snow on top of your car and then just watch it get blown.
Yeah, I've seen that from other drivers when I was driving up there.
But also, I feel like that's a dick move to whoever's behind you.
It is, and I made sure I cleared it off all like the hood and everything, because in my mind I didn't want to be driving and like have to brake or something and it'll all slide down in the front of my windshield and I can't see anything. Like that would have been terrible.
That would have been terrible. Yeah. Anyway, what'd you do up there?
Well, I went snowboarding. The drive was nice. It was about a 2.5 hour drive, and it was a straight shot all the way up north.
Honestly, like ever since driving all the way to LA, I feel like anything seems shorter now. Like,
yeah, it's not long.
It's not
it
as
was
long
pretty
as
quick.
LA.
It's pretty quick to get there. Didn't need to do any stops along the way. I got breakfast before I left.
2 hours is easy.
It's pretty easy. It does get a little bit. I was a little bit worried when I got closer to Tahoe when it was like snowing and everything. Oh, it was so pretty. It was like, oh my god, it was beautiful, Mother Nature. I've never been when it was that snowy before. I've never.
Really?
Yeah, I've never. It was snowing when I got there. I've never been when it was snowing, and I've never been when it was like there was so much snow on the ground and like the trees were covered in snow. It looks
Is
so
it like
cool.
the soft kind of snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a soft snow, like powdery, pillowy. It was so
yeah.
It was so cool. Like everything was white. Like I'm used to going up there and you being able to see like some like dirt and some like green on the trees, but like everything was white. It was really cool. But I was worried driving, just simply because it's a little bit dangerous to drive when it's like snowy on the ground. And also, there's signs that say like chains required. Like snow chains required.
Yeah, snow chains.
I didn't have any snow chains.
Oh.
And there was a whole bunch of shops and like everything that like had snow chains for you to buy. But I was like, you know what? Every time I went to Tahoe before, like with my family, I've never needed snow chains. So I'm fingers crossed I don't need snow chains this time. I've only needed snow chains once, and that was when I was going up to Yosemite with my family. Then me and my sister had to put snow chains on her car. But that was it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I've never had to use them going to Tahoe. It is snowing a little bit extra today. So we're gonna see. Like, if it comes to it and I need snow chains, I'll get snow chains. So I'm driving up there, and I do pass a couple of signs that say snow chains required, but it's signs that are just like posted.
Permanently there?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, okay, they're always gonna be there. So I'm driving up, and thankfully I get all the way to like the resort not needing snow chains. So I was like, oh, thank God, right? So I get there, check in. I had to go like buy a couple of pieces of equipment because I didn't have like a helmet or goggles. But then I got on slopes, and it's fun. It's I haven't gone in like 3 years, but like the muscle memory kicked in. A couple times up and down to warm up, but all in all, had a really fun time. I was trying to do something new. I was trying to do like a little. Like
little 360
no
scope,
pretty much. Yeah, jump up in the air, do a little 360.
I want to learn how to
We should go next time.
We should go next time.
Yeah, it's really fun. And have you ridden a skateboard before?
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, you might be in trouble.
No. I mean, I'm down to like fall.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, I can definitely teach you, and I do think riding a snowboard is easier than riding a skateboard in its own weird kind of way. Just because like. You're always like on a snowboard. You're not really like riding. You're just sliding. Mm-hmm. You're always going downhill, and you're just sliding.
You're letting gravity.
Take its course. As long as you know how to like maneuver, you'll be fine. And as long as you know how to fall, falling is like pretty important. I think falling on a snowboard is more dangerous than falling on a skateboard because you're typically going faster, and you're locked into a snowboard. So if you fall the wrong way, your ankles are gonna get twisted, and like that's that. You break your ankles.
Dang.
Yeah. But it's really fun. We'll go. I'll teach you. I mean, you could just ride on like the flat ground, kind of just get used to moving. It's fun. We'll go next time. It closed at 4. I got there like 12. 4 hours. It's plenty enough time to like snowboard. I went up maybe like 5 times on slopes. You just get so like you're covered in like all the attire. So, like, you're not cold. But then when you get up there and snowboard, you start sweating. So, it's like you're going back and forth between being really cold and, like, being sweaty. So, it can get a little uncomfortable sometimes. But what really sucked was the last trail that I did, the last slope that I did. I wanted to go all the way up to the top. And then ride all the way down because it was the last one before I
What's the
went
slope
home.
like?
Fuck me, man. The slope. So it was called Gun Barrel. And this is the first time I ever went down that slope. And I've never heard of it before. But I took the lift all the way up to the top.
Nothing more ominous than gun barrel.
Yeah. So I took that lift all the way up to the top, and I was snowboarding down, and like first it was easy, nothing new. I'd say like my snowboarding level is at like intermediate. Like I'm not necessarily advanced or an expert, but like I think I'm well enough to like go on any type of trail and like make it down in one piece. It's maybe really slowly, but nothing really scares me like that, except for this shit. Okay, so I get to the top of the hill, and there's a sign that says expert skiers only. And when it says skiers, it means snowboarders too. But like experts only. And it's not like they're going to
pass by and you're like, fuck.
It's not like they're going to check you or anything like that. But it's just a warning for yourself.
Why didn't they have that warning at the top?
I don't know. I guess probably because you can take the tram down. You don't need to like ride it down. So there's like you can just
still.
It's
wouldn't
weird.
It be safer?
I would have liked it. Well, it's probably my fault just because like they do give you a map that tells you like the markings on the trails that tells you like what level they are. Mm-hmm. I just kind of went with like no information. I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna snowboard whatever. Like I'm not scared.
You're the kind of guy who like skips the tutorial.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did, and I was a little scared. So I get there, and it's just like a whole bunch of like bumps and hills. Like a lot of packed in snow. It's not like a smooth ride down. So I get there. I'm going down, and trying to go down as slow as I can. But like the way that it's structured and bumpy and everything, you kind of like go back and forth and back and forth. And over big hills, you kind of just pop up in the air, like not on purpose. And dude, I was I fell so many fucking times I fell on my ass. And I was like, getting nervous. I couldn't. It was snowing, and I couldn't see the end of the slope. Yeah, it was too like foggy, too snowy. Like it was. I couldn't see shit. I didn't know how long I needed to go. And I was there for a while. I don't know how long exactly I was going down that slope, but shit, man, it felt like an eternity. I kept falling, and I was like, dude, like, God save me. Like, it's tough.
Like, what if you got lost? Like.
You can if you go off if you go too far to either side, you get a little bit lost. But like at least visibility was like well enough to where I could see like a good distance in front of me. Okay. Yeah. So like it wasn't like I couldn't see anything, but I just couldn't see far enough to see the end of the slope. But dude, that shit was hella hard. The hardest slope I've ever been on in my life, and I had to like every time I'd fall down, I was just like like I was trying to catch my breath. The oxygen was like so thin in the air.
I guess, yeah, it was high up there. Huh?
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, why did I do this? Like legitimately like rethinking my entire life right there. Like, why did I decide to go down this slope? I didn't think it would be this hard. I fell about like 20 times, maybe even more.
But hey, you made it. Though.
I did. A part of me is like happy that I did it. I'll never do it again.
You'll never do it again?
No, I'll never do it again. I'm not, because I know my limits now.
Okay.
And that is way beyond my limits.
Aren't you glad you made it out though and survived? You conquered it.
I did. And that's good enough for me to never do it again. I'm glad it was the last one I did, because if it wasn't the last one I did, I might have just been like done for the fucking day.
Yeah, that's true.
It was tough. But all in all, I had a great time. It was fun. Oh, and oh my God. So I was there to like 10. Not there to like 10. I was there to like 6 or something, 6 or 7, because on the way back they required snow chains. Like they actually required snow chains this time.
Otherwise you're gonna like slide off or something.
So on the way back, I get back into the car, wipe my car off and everything, chill for a little bit, change of clothes, get dry, get warm, and then I'm on my way home. And I'm pulling up to it's like a crossroads or something, and there's like lights flashing, and there's a big like sign that says like snow chains are required. So I get over there, and there's like a spot where you can pull off and put snow chains on. And as I'm passing, I see that there's a guy in a truck that's like got a sign that's selling snow chains. So I pull over, I wave him down. I'm like, hey, like, You selling snow chains? I'm gonna.
What if this is all a ruse?
So
what if you put that sign there to be like, oh, I gotta trick these people into buying my snow chains, even though it's not needed?
No, because they had a checkpoint. They had like a whole as checkpoint. There was even
what
like
if
a cop
work?
there. It could have been.
It's a snow chain conspiracy.
What? See, the thing is, you're like a little bit spot on with that, because I get there and I'm like, hey man, like, are you selling snow chains? He's like, yeah, for $100. Straight up. And I'm like, what?
$100?
Yeah, $100. And then he said, I'm charging $40 to put them on. And I'm like,
wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, you're $140 for the whole thing? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, and he's like, cash only. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sounds sus.
Yeah, it does.
Like, just buy the chains and just do it yourself.
Yeah,
right?
so I asked him, I was like, hey, how much is like snow chains in general? He's like $50 or $60. And then I was like, okay, like there's like a store down the street, so like if I needed to, I would just buy them myself, look up a YouTube video, and then like figure out how to put them on.
Yeah.
But like I really didn't want to do that. So I was
like,
you
just worked over to 150.
No.
Okay.
I had asked him like, wait, like, do you think like they're gonna be finished with like the chain requirements? Like, how long do you think it's gonna last? Like, are we gonna always need chains or whatever? And he was like, he was surprised that they were still like chains were still being required at that time of day. The ground was just like the snow was just kind of melting a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once it starts melting, it gets like icy.
Yeah, and sloshy.
So
he was like, honestly, like if you just like stop to grab something to eat, sat down for a little bit, most likely it will be cleared up and you won't need chains. I was like, okay, bet. Like I was hungry, I was hungry after the day, so I was like, let me just go. Stopped at a Mexican spot, had a burrito, chilled for a little bit, and when I got back in the car, I prayed to God that I didn't need snow chains, because I was gonna at that point have to buy snow chains. Mm-hmm. So I drive past and they're gone. No checkpoint. Yeah, I was so happy. But it was dark now at this point. It was like 7 o'clock. It was dark and it was snowing, and I had never driven in the snow when it was dark. I was going 25 miles an hour, bro, until I got out of like Tahoe, and I
gotta drive safe.
I lose traction a little bit. One time going 25 miles an hour, that scared the shit out of me, because I lost traction going that slow.
At least you didn't like panic.
No, I didn't panic, because you panic, you're fucked up.
Yeah, you're fucked.
You're
you swerve
dying.
a little bit, you're gone.
Yeah, and there's like you're on like like cliff faces. And it's like, it's just steep incline, snowy. I'm like, no one's finding me, I'm dying. Like, so I drive hella slow. I make it out of there in time, or safely, and make it home around like 11 o'clock or something like that. And boy, like, it was fun. I didn't think I was going to be out the entire day. But it was fun. Had a good time.
I'd love to go. One of these times, one of these days.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you'd like skiing.
Which is better, snowboarding or skiing?
Well, I've never been skiing.
You've never tried?
No, I've never. I've never. Not really.
Oh, really?
I think skiing is lame. Skiing looks.
Why?
Lame. It looks lame.
I mean, it does look lame. Even in Tanya.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked hella lame.
Snowboarding just looks cooler.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
And like I've ridden skateboards when I was younger, so I was like, I figured that like at least balance wise it'd be like easy, and it's just cool. It's just snowboarding is hella cool. My little brother likes to ski, and then my grandma likes to ski.
So they're not cool in your eyes then?
Nah, bro. If you're not on a board, you're not cool. What are you doing? Shredding the powder on some skis, bro? Nah. I like, part of me wants to try skiing, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to learn how to ski when I feel like I'm just gonna snowboard most of the time anyway?
What's the wildlife like up there?
Didn't see any. Didn't see
any
other than deer.
Is it like, okay?
Other than deer.
I was wondering if it's like heavily like guarded, that area.
Because
there was this one like video that I saw on YouTube where some lady was putting on her snowboard or something, or skis or something, and then right behind her, the camera was able to capture it. A bear was stalking her.
That's scary.
And then she left without even noticing that the bear was chasing her until she watched the footage. Yikes. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to go up to Tahoe anymore if that is like a possible occurrence.
I mean, there are bears out there.
Yeah, there are.
There are bears, but I I think I might have seen a bear like one time in like my many years of being there. There's no, I think the slopes like are well taken care of in terms of like no animals are on the slopes or anything like that. I've never ever seen any animals on the slopes. I've only seen wildlife on like the streets, mostly deer. But there's definitely bears out there for sure.
Yeah, I remember when we went to Tahoe one time. There was a sign that says, "Please dispose your garbage properly, like no leftovers or anything." And my stepdad didn't like pay attention to that sign and put leftovers in like the main garbage thing. And a bear like the night after, like a bear like started rummaging through it and left shit in front of our doorstep.
Oh, it's a warning.
Like, oh man, I think I caught a video of it.
Of the shit on your doorstep?
No, of the bear.
Oh, the bear. Okay. Yeah, I think you'd like it, like or like snowboarding.
Could you fight a bear?
Yeah, I could fight a bear with my bare hands. There's a reason you have bare hands.
You have bare. Okay, I get it. That's a stupid ass joke.
No, it's not. It's a good one. You're a
ass
stupid ass joke. Don't make fun of me like that. Right. No, Mega Me.
So I'm looking at the list of things. Peeing sitting down. Why is that a thing that you put on here?
Well, so I was on prison TikTok.
Wait, what's prison TikTok?
Prison TikTok, where, well, I guess there's like two halves of it. People who have been in prison that talk about prison, and people who have cell phones in prison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then one of the.
They allow cell phones in prison?
Yeah. You can get cell phones in prison. It's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
You can get a lot of stuff in prison that you'd be like surprised. Like just like contraband is highly coveted. Like they take their shit seriously when it comes to like
I know they consider like instant ramen noodles as like currency.
Yeah, like stuff like that. So I was listening to this TikTok and this one guy was saying like he pees sitting down at home. Not when he's out, obviously he stands up. No one really wants to sit down on a public restroom. But he was saying because in prison, like that's where you live, like in your cell, and it's like you have a bathroom, you have like two bunk beds or whatever, and you just got to keep that place clean because that's like your home or whatever. And he was saying like in prison, like you'd sit down when you pee to not
make a splash.
Yeah, to not get everywhere. And then they were like the two guys were like talking. I was like, I sit down at home when I pee because it's just like cleaner. And I was like, I was thinking to myself, I was like, let me try that. So I've been sitting down when I've been peeing for like the last few days. Okay. I'm trying to see like how long, because like I'll clean my bathroom like every so often, and I'm trying to see how dirty the toilet gets from like sitting down and peeing.
Okay.
Because I know how dirty it gets like normally. So I'm trying to see like when the next time I clean my bathroom is like clean everything, like how dirty is the toilet compared to like how it usually is. And I feel like it's going to be a lot cleaner just because like you're not going to be getting like little bits of piss like splashing up when you're standing up.
I usually sit down when I pee.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was wondering if that was like something people judge others on.
I think for men, yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, because it'd be only men, I guess.
Like manly men only stand up, kind of like.
Yeah, and so I think that's why when I was listening to it, I was like, I think that's weird. Like I thought sitting down when you pee like is a weird thing to do because like we're built to where we don't need to do that. But in terms of like hygiene wise, like it does make a lot more sense. Yeah, it really does. Because like look, don't get me wrong, I've woken up in the middle of the night and missed. I have 100% pissed and missed. Like yeah. Or like sometimes like it's coming out, I gotta turn my body a little bit because it wants to like go a certain direction, or like it actually hits like the rim of the bowl.
Have you ever had it like the stream split?
Yeah, it's weird. It's I don't understand
I was like,
that.
How does that happen?
Yeah.
It's usually when you're like semi like.
Oh, bricked up.
Semi bricked up.
It's hard to piss when you're
bricked up.
Yeah, it is. So I think sitting down is like the new thing. Like if I'm not in a rush or anything, I gotta sit down. If you're
not in a rush or not in a public, like
gotta sit down.
Gotta sit down.
It's just a lot more cleaner. Yeah, it's a lot more cleaner. 100%. So I've started.
But don't you like? But doesn't it sometimes like the tip of your dick just hit the toilet seat sometimes?
if it's
Especially if you're like semi-bricked up.
Yeah, if it's got some blood flow to it,
Yeah.
it will. And I don't like that. So I just like hold it down.
It feels weird, right?
I gotta
feels
hold
like
it down.
You're like hitting a dirty spot.
Yeah,
on the toilet.
it does. And I don't like that.
I don't like it.
It's weird. So I gotta just press it. I just press it down.
I press it down.
Make sure. Yeah, make sure it's like getting where it needs to go. But
all right, and yeah, there's nothing to be judgy about it. It's fine.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
It's not gay. People out there thinking it's probably like, oh, it's gay to sit down and
I'm
piss.
sure some people do.
But
yeah.
like, I sit down to piss mostly because like, first off, it's cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I want to like sit down and look at TikTok or something.
See,
watch
that's
videos.
that's just an addiction.
It is.
That's
yeah.
if one of your reasons for sitting
Like,
down
it's
when
like-
you piss
It's like
is
when you
to go
sit
on your
down
phone.
and poop and you
Yeah.
like go on your phone, right?
Yeah, that's different because like you're not gonna shit quickly.
Yeah, but like for some reason it's become a habit now for me. Like the
It's-
moment
yeah.
I sit down, I pull out my phone.
100%.
Right?
And when I don't have my phone, I'm going to the toilet and I think I take a shit. I'm like,
What am I doing?
yeah.
Which is why you gotta have books in your like.
I don't have to. I
Like
don't
magazines.
think. I don't magazines, sure, but I don't think you have enough time to like read a book.
I guess maybe not a book, maybe magazines though.
But magazine like that feels like
In
such an
this
old person
day and
thing.
age.
That feels like it's such an old person thing.
I guess that's
'cause
true.
In my home, I used to have magazines. Like my parents kept magazines in like the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And, like that has been a
Same,
that was
same,
a thing. And it's like and even in like you go to like doctor's offices or like some kind of like building or something, they'd have magazines in the bathroom or magazines in the waiting room. But I just think nowadays that's weird because like why have a magazine when you just have your phone? You know what I mean? Like you always have your phone with you.
That's true. That's true.
But
But you know what? If I ever do get a place, I'm putting magazines in my toilet.
are you
Yeah,
in your toilet?
in my toilet space.
Your toilet space?
Yeah, because like for guests,
They'd have their phone, but yeah.
if they forget their phone, maybe like, like
fair.
they leave their phone on the table.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Hey Christian, can I use your toilet for a second?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." They sit down. They're like, "Oh fuck, what am I doing?" There's magazines. They're like, "Christian, you're wow."
That'd be a good
brilliant
compliment.
guy.
That'd be a good compliment. I think what you should do is you should definitely do that. Have magazines in your toilet, and then when they come over and they're like, "Hey, like, can I use the bathroom?" and then you're like, "Yeah," but you gotta put your phone down here. You gotta set your phone down. You gotta sit your phone down. And you don't tell them why. You gotta sit your phone down.
You gotta sit your phone
Yeah,
down.
and then they're gonna go into the bathroom with no phone, and then they're gonna see the
They're
magazine.
gonna read the magazine. Okay.
You're gonna
What-
hear
what
it.
kind of magazines should I like? Maybe Shonen Jump magazine. Or
Maybe
something like that?
Shonen Jump or like cars. Are you into cars, motorcycles? I don't know.
I don't know.
Bro, I remember like I don't know if they still have there's some
Imagine having
magazine
a
stores.
bookshelf,
A
a
bookshelf.
mini bookshelf of like different kinds of magazines.
That's a good idea. I'm not gonna knock that. I used to go magazine shopping.
Really?
Yeah, in like stores, they'd have like a whole wall of magazines.
Why?
They're fun to look at.
You actually bought
I guess
magazines?
window shopping is the best.
Oh,
thing to
okay,
say.
okay.
Yeah, I'd always go and just like look.
What
at
kind of
them.
magazines you looking at?
I mean, it was most. Don't look at me like that. It was mostly like Stop looking at me like that. Like I know what magazines you're looking at.
I mean, yeah.
But for me, it was like mostly like I would look at a lot of car stuff, and like outdoors, like combat gear, like knives and guns. I love
that's
gun
pretty cool.
magazines. Gun magazines are like my favorite.
I would usually like read like music related stuff.
Okay.
Like especially if like pop punk bands are on the cover, I'd be like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Or like if for some reason anime is on the cover, I'm like, what?
What?
Gotta check that out. Or usually like movies
Mm-hmm.
in general, like Marvel movies, stuff like that, interviews. Those are the kind of magazines that I would usually look at.
Did you ever have a Game Informer?
Game Informer.
Yeah, they were like magazines for video games. Yeah,
Like
they had.
old ass video game magazines where they like teach you like walkthroughs
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, stuff like that. They'd have like a whole bunch of information on like the games, like what's going on in the gaming community, that kind of stuff.
Oh,
And this was like long, like when I
do
was,
they
like, in
still
middle
sell
school.
those or like?
I don't know.
Probably not
They might be
anymore,
like
huh?
collector's items at this point.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I loved Game Informers, but they were basically like gaming magazines.
That'd be nice to have
They were cool.
at your toilet space.
At the toilet space.
Put your phone down. You need to leave your phone in order. Like it's like getting like a hall pass.
Yeah.
You gotta leave your phone here
Yeah.
first, and
Yeah.
then here's your hall pass. You can go.
That's what you got to do we were taking like exams at school, and you want to go to the toilet, you gotta leave your phone.
Leave your phone, yeah.
So you're not cheating.
All right. Why does laundry make you horny? Why is that listed here?
Oh my god, wet clothes. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. So when I was young, right? It all started when I was young.
It all started when you were young.
And I'm not the only one, because I did stumble upon a TikTok where somebody said this exact same thing. But they would suck wet like washcloths.
What the fuck?
Hey, hear me out, man.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey,
what the fuck?
So I think I was this was like, elementary school or middle school or something like that. And they'd be like fresh out the washer machine. And they'd be like wet, right? Before you put them in the dryer. And I would just on washcloths.
On washcloths.
Yeah.
It's not even like a t-shirt or anything. It's like washcloths.
I think I might have done t-shirts too, like kind of like bit and chewed them a little bit, but I would definitely bite and chew and suck on washcloths.
Was there any kind of flavor on it or something? From,
no,
like,
it was
all the dirt and grime the washcloth has like wiped off.
No, it was mostly like a texture thing.
Okay,
like chewing it felt really like it was a texture thing for sure, and like you were just sucking like water. I'd imagine they were clean. You just took them out the washer. But yeah, yeah. You should try it.
I don't want to.
No, you should.
I don't know if are you trying to brainwash me? What is this?
No, not at all. I just think
trying to indoctrinate me in your weird washcloth fetish.
I don't know where it started or how. Like, I don't even know like what possessed me to like start doing that. I haven't done it since I was a kid. But now,
have you thought about trying it again?
Yeah, I have. But like
you should try it again and let me know how it goes.
I'm sure it's the same as always.
Does it like bring back memories? Is it like when you is it kind of like Ratatouille where Ego gets like that one Ratatouille dish, he takes a bite and it brings him to his childhood? Is that what's gonna happen? Probably. When you suck on that washcloth.
Because anytime I think about it, I remember this one specific time that I did it. But you should try that. I
ever had like a specific thing like that. I know my brother had. Where he would get a stuffed toy and he would rub his nose on it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, to the point where like the toy would get like so fucked up and like gross from all the times he like did that.
Yeah.
But I had like multiple stuffed toys that he's done it with, and I don't think I've ever had anything like that.
No.
Huh.
As strange as you are.
As strange as I am, yeah.
Really? Did you have stuff like animals when you were growing up?
Not necessarily.
Really?
No.
Okay. I had quite a few. Not like quite a few.
Did you suck on those?
No, I didn't suck on the stuffed animals.
I would assume those would be better.
No.
Why not?
Washcloths.
Washcloths?
I
guess washcloths would be like easier to clean up.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Also, most of the time you can't put stuffed toys in the washer; they'll just get fucked up.
That's true.
I would just have them like lined up on the edge of my bed. I think only one of them was named. It was a toy bear named Barry because I was like a child.
The creativity of a child. Barry the bear. When it comes to laundry, I don't think I've ever had like a fetish. I wouldn't consider yours a fetish.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like because. You weren't aroused when you started sucking on it, unless you weren't.
I wasn't, okay. Unfortunately.
Like, the only thing I like about laundry is when it's, like, fresh out of the dryer.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's
nice.
Like, hot and nice and warm. You, like, lay on it.
Yeah.
That's, like, the best part. A pile of fresh, clean laundry.
That's good. Yeah.
Man.
It makes you horny, huh?
Yeah. Imagine sex on top of a pile of
that right? Oh,
laundry?
That does sound nice.
All right.
That does sound nice.
Now I'm getting it.
Yeah, there you go.
You're bringing me in.
Yeah, you gotta think about like
I don't know about the wet part.
Maybe wet clothes. Yeah. No.
Wet clothes.
Wet clothes. You gotta take it out with your mouth.
Maybe sex while in wet clothing.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be hot, but
now we're getting somewhere.
Experiencing it like in the rain, it's cold as fuck.
You had sex in the rain?
Yeah.
It's gotta be nice though, right?
Was
it like
the idea
magical?
Yeah.
Was it magical?
It was, yes, but like it's cold.
Yeah,
Not-
but your
You're creating
bodies
your own body
didn't
heat.
make.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess,
so there you go.
I guess, but at the same time, it's not very comfortable.
That's understandable. Were you like just? You got to break that down. Were you just like outside,
Yeah, just outside in the rain.
like on the ground,
Yeah.
grass,
Yes.
blanket,
No blanket.
just grass,
Just
ass to grass?
Ass to grass.
All right, one
I mean,
with Mother Nature.
Wet clothing, like wet shirt and stuff, but like, yeah, ass to grass.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, like it was like.
I mean, at least
late
you gotta try at
night.
least once, right? Like I don't.
Yeah, gotta try at least once. Yeah.
What is that the craziest place you've ever done it?
No, cemetery.
Oh, that's right. That's right. yeah, I had that one.
I mean, you've seen the different like phobias that I'm like into.
Oh my god.
All the
Everything.
spooky things.
All the spooky shit.
If it's fuckable, then it's probable.
Mine was on a boulder.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
in the
like
woods.
a hike, like when you guys went
Yeah.
hiking or something like that.
Big ass boulder.
Was it like late at night, early in the day?
I think it was late at night.
Late at night. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of scary.
Because of the
Wood. You're in the fucking woods.
okay, not necessarily the chance of being seen then.
Nah, because it's at night.
Okay,
Kind of secluded on a
If you-
boulder.
okay. Like sometimes if there is a chance to be seen, it kind of gets you excited.
I don't get that.
You don't get that.
That's like having sex in a car. Like like
me.
I don't.
I have sex in a car
Yeah, but I mean everybody does. But I feel like
in broad daylight,
now that's crazy.
no tinted windows.
Now that's crazy.
That's me.
That's crazy. That
I have a
is-
video.
That is crazy. Christian, stop. That's crazy. Yeah, some people like the thrill of like doing it like in public like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I can understand that, but I never do. I never like that. I just felt like I don't want somebody to like. I don't want the idea of somebody to like
Witness you?
Yeah, it doesn't
Doing the do?
doesn't do it for me.
Really?
No,
Doing the do doesn't do it for you in public.
no. It needs to be private.
What gets you excited then? Like other than vanilla shit.
I mean, the right person, love.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Lingerie is
Fucking-
really nice,
that's fucking gay, but
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think if you're like, have you ever seen 50 Shades of Grey?
I have not.
Ah, man,
I heard it's a weird fan fiction based off Twilight though.
that I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I
fun
can
fact.
kind of like see that.
All right.
Shit. There's
Like
this
chains and stuff. Like
I mean,
being
chains
tied up.
Sure, that's fine.
Is that your kink?
not for me though?
Okay.
Like doing it to somebody.
To somebody?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like me being tied up, no. I mean, I could get tied up. That's fine. But like, I don't think it does.
You
it for me
prefer
like
being
that.
the dominant.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
getting a paddle and beating the shit out of somebody. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Domestic abuse. This is hot.
This is- it's like you're trying to explain to somebody that like what they're into. Like, okay, so like say like you meet somebody new for the first time, you're trying to like explore each other, explain or figure out what they like, and then like she asks you like, hey, like what are you into, right? And then you're like, domestic violence.
I wasn't sure where you're going with this. I thought you were like gonna explain your fetishes or something. Or you. I was like listening intently, like okay, domestic violence. But like, okay, what would you say then if a girl goes up to you like, what are you into?
I just bondage, I guess.
Just bondage?
Yeah, it's probably like the number one thing. Role playing is nice too.
Have you?
Yeah, role playing is nice. Good old.
What kind of role play?
The typical one. I think when they're a nurse.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
little nurse, and yeah, that one's always fun. Haven't done any like cosplay or anything like that. That might be kind of fun too. I'm sure that would be fun. Actually,
It is fun. It is fun.
I'm sure that would be fun. And that's pretty much it. I guess I haven't gone too far into the
I think
territory.
role play is my like least practice of all the things I've done.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to find a person that will like role play with you
Oh,
or
yeah.
like can get serious with it,
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes they like break character and they start laughing.
I mean, that is tough.
Yeah.
That is tough. I can imagine, like, like depending on like what you're role playing, I feel like it'd be tough to like stay in character because some of it can be like like out there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So yeah, I guess finding somebody would be tough. The internet's a great place to find people who are into that stuff, though. So if you're ever feeling lonely, there's always somebody that's into your role-playing fantasies.
So you like role play, you like BDSM.
Yeah.
You don't like exhibitionism. Or
No.
doing it in public.
No.
So, I sent you like 5 different mangas.
5 too many. 5 too many, Christian.
5 too many.
Yes.
Let's go with the first manga I sent you. Do you remember what that one was?
It was. I remember there was like a guy, and
or whichever one you remember. Then
I remember. I think I only looked at. I think I looked at all of them except for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember one of them. The first one was like a guy and like his daughter.
Yeah.
And then like I think I only read one chapter, that chapter. So I just remember it was like storming outside, and then the girl wanted to like go outside. They ended up like going to like a neighbor's house or something like that, having dinner or something. But I don't really know what was going on. I was very lost. I really don't know what was going on. They're waiting for her mom to give. I don't know. It was weird. I didn't quite follow. I feel like I needed to reread that or something. I didn't understand what was going on. I was reading it and I was like, why did you send me this? I was like,
it's funny because like I sent you in like the middle of the manga. I didn't send you like chapter 1.
You did. And then was so that the chapter you sent me?
Yeah. So the chapter so the manga I sent you is called Yotsubato.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a very, if you've seen 4chan, the main like mascot for 4chan is this character, the child.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
But so the premise is it's this young child, Yotsuba, and basically her adventures in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slice of life thing.
Oh, okay.
So I was wondering if you'd like get into a slice of life thing, if there's like a little bit of comedy in there. But yeah, in the chapter, she discovers typhoons basically, and she's like, "Oh, typhoons are cool."
Mm-hmm.
She goes to the neighbor's house and doesn't wait for the dad to like get ready for strap in for that rain. And then eventually go to the neighbor's house, play, eat some snacks. And then while she's there, she's inviting others to like go have fun in a typhoon with her because she thinks typhoons are cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they realize she just disappears out of nowhere. And she's at the end of it getting blown away by the typhoon.
Oh, shit.
So that's basically the premise. So what did you think of that manga so far?
Well, I mean, I only read that
one chapter.
And it's just slice of life.
Yeah, it is just slice of life.
No wonder I was like, what is this? Because I was like, what's happening? Like, I thought somebody was going to get murdered or something. I was like, okay, we're starting off with a typhoon. I was like, well, kind of scary. Like, but that's it. Like,
yeah, this is a very tame manga that I sent you compared to the fucking rest.
God. Yeah, speaking of the second one I watched, I think they were...
Second one you read, yeah?
Yeah, second one I read. The
second one is called Parallel Paradise. This is the one I told you about.
Yeah, this one is fucking crazy. Where do I even begin? It's an isekai.
Yes.
And he gets sent to a world where it's just women. And immediately it's horny. It's the horniest thing I've ever read in my entire life.
Most degenerate manga.
I was reading it. I was like, damn, this is what Christian's reading? And like, I kept reading it. I couldn't stop for a while. I could not stop.
How many chapters did you get into?
Like 10, I think.
Oh my God. I told you 2 or 3, Nathan. What the fuck?
But like, I got to a point where I was like I was trying to figure out like, okay, when does the lore begin? And like, I guess you're hit with like, okay, there's only women here, so like, there's a little bit like, what's going on with that? And then like the pigeon or whatever they call God, like explains that there's a curse that there's only women, and then they die when they reach adulthood if they don't like mate. But there hasn't been a man since like 300 or something, like million, I don't know, centuries or whatever. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that sounds like really interesting, and like something's going on in like the castle or wherever. Something's going on. But bro, that manga is horny as hell.
It is.
I'd skipped ahead quite a bit to see like what happens like in the future, just because I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I could read the whole thing.
I kind of dropped it.
Yeah, that's fair. I just wanted to see like where it was gonna take us, and I think it got to a point like where he had to mate with I don't know how many people, but like they got older. But there's something going on. I just don't know what it is, but fuck, man, that shit was horny as hell. Like immediately.
So the premise is this guy gets killed, gets pushed off like the school building, dies, and it gets reincarnated, and it is this parallel world where only women exist and there are no men, to the point where their body has grown accustomed to not having men around. Mm-hmm. So the moment they do encounter a man, they just like gush out.
Yeah.
And I think the horniest shit.
I think like it was like someone explained by like the bird that because there hasn't been, because they die, if they do not mate once they reach adulthood, mm-hmm. that their body has like basically evolved to like
be ready.
Yeah, to need to procreate when they see a man, and like they have no control. No control. Oh my god, like, it's crazy.
Man, honestly, the manga at some point gets repetitive.
I bet.
Where to the point where I don't even like get the horny anymore. I just skip the horny. Like I try to get to the main plot. Mm-hmm. But most of it is horny. Like the only way to move, like at some point in the story, is like to fuck somebody. And to the point where I got tired of it.
That's understandable.
I stopped reading it.
I think that the 10 chapters I got to is probably where I'm going to stop too. I think I need a little bit more
than just horny, right? To reel you in.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
It's a little too horny.
It took me by surprise for sure. I can't remember the other one that I read. I don't even think I read the whole chapter.
It's called Sumere 16 Sai.
Oh, is that the one with the puppet?
It's the puppet one.
Yeah. Also, I read that first chapter. What the fuck is going on there? What the hell? How far are you into that one?
I finished it.
What? Please explain to me what's going on.
So it is a slice of life. It's a slice of life like manga. Sumere 16 Sai. It's basically the adventures of this one. Well, not basically not the puppet itself, but mostly the people around the puppet. Mm-hmm. So there's like students that all of a sudden have to be in this one class with this 16-year-old quote unquote puppet named Sumere, and she is being manned by this old man who does not talk, does not break character, and like he will be in like a lot of pain, mm-hmm. but Sumere, the puppet, would act like he doesn't exist.
That's crazy.
So it is hilarious for the most part. Like he would get like stung, get beat up, but then the crowd would be like, "Old man, you should duck cover," and then the old man would like stick the hand in the back of the puppet, and the puppet would go, "Who are you calling an old man?"
Oh my god!
It is the most random shit.
It's definitely very random. I didn't quite like the art style. A little bit like sketchy.
It is very like old style, like sketchy kind of art.
But that was hella weird.
It is so funny too.
I'm curious. What's this last one that you told me not to look at until we started recording?
Okay. There's another. Is that the last one? Or
is there?
There's another one. Midori no Hibi. The right hand girlfriend.
No, I didn't read this one.
You didn't read this one?
No, I didn't read this one.
Okay. We can skip this one then, and then if you wanna.
Yeah, I'll click on this and see what.
Click the last one. This, I don't know, like.
Dog nigga.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. What the hell? My name is Rex, and I'm a What the? I'm a dog, nigga. What is this?
What is that?
Oh my god.
Read the whole thing, bro. Read the whole thing.
Okay.
You only need to read one chapter to understand what it's about.
I never really fit in because of it. In fact, I've never even had any friends. I was created when a drunk old man forced himself on a stray female dog. The bitch died giving birth to me. Because of my fault, I've had to live life as a freak rejected by society. So one day I'm going to find that man and rape him. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh my god. I can't breathe.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I'm in tears.
Oh my god.
I knew you'd love that.
Oh my god, okay. Holy shit. How many chapters is it?
I don't know, but I just read the premise and never actually read the first chapter until now.
Oh
Because I saw the premise, I'm like, alright, I gotta show Nathan this in the podcast.
yo, what the hell? That's hilarious. I gotta check that out.
So it's not like a traditional manga. It's I think it's a webcomic. But it's hilarious.
No, that's hella funny. No, that's hella funny. What the hell, man?
Shout out to the creator
Oh
of this
my
manga.
god.
Or a webcomic.
Oh my goodness.
What is your name? Who is this creator? DH Animations. Shout out to you, man. Whatever you're making is art.
What a crazy ass. Oh my god, webcomic that is. Okay. What a crazy ass ending to this episode. Oh my god. Thank you everybody for listening to this week's episode of the No Dip Podcast.
We've been your hosts,
Nathan
and Christian. Check out that webcomic, guys.
See y'all next week.